Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm excited to be here today to talk about balancing user freedom and security in Microsoft 365. On this first slide, you'll see the title, Balancing User Freedom and Security in Microsoft 365, and the subtitle, Strategies and Challenges for Secure, Compliant, and Productive Digital Workspaces. Over the course of this presentation, we'll explore key strategies, common challenges, and practical approaches to creating digital environments that are both secure and empowering for users. Let's get started. Balancing user freedom and security in Microsoft 365 is a crucial aspect of modern digital work environments. On this slide, we're emphasizing that achieving this balance requires a strategic approach, utilizing the right tools and policies. These tools should support user autonomy, allowing employees to work efficiently and flexibly, while also ensuring that security controls are robust enough to protect organizational assets. As digital work styles continue to evolve and cyber threats become more sophisticated, organizations must adapt. They need to find that sweet spot where productivity is maximized without opening the door to vulnerabilities. This challenge is at the core of managing Microsoft 365 effectively. Empowering users with flexibility is essential, but it must go hand in hand with strong security measures. This balance is vital for maintaining trust, compliance, and overall organizational resilience as we navigate these changing times. Now, let's talk about the evolving landscape and why finding the right balance is so crucial. In the world of Microsoft 365, it's all about balancing user freedom with strong security safeguards. This balance is essential not only to protect sensitive information, but also to ensure we stay compliant with regulations and support business agility as the landscape shifts. On one hand, users want seamless access and the ability to collaborate freely. They need to work quickly and efficiently, which is vital for productivity. But at the same time, security risks are growing, new attack methods are constantly emerging, and data footprints are expanding rapidly. By 2025, the digital environment is expected to become even more complex and dynamic than it is today. That means organizations will face more challenges in safeguarding information while enabling users to work freely. This is where the need for a thoughtful balance comes in, so we can empower users without compromising security and adapt to the increasing digital complexity ahead. Let's take a closer look at some of the most pressing threats we're facing today. AI-powered threats, in particular, are evolving rapidly. These automated, adaptive attacks can actually bypass traditional security defenses, making them especially dangerous. They adjust in real time to avoid detection, which means our defenses need to be just as dynamic. We're also seeing a rise in deepfake videos and voice cloning. These AI-generated fakes are incredibly realistic and are used to deceive users and trick security controls. It's no longer enough to verify information visually or through basic methods. We need more sophisticated ways to identify these deceptive tactics. Another significant concern is realistic phishing emails. These messages often mimic trusted contacts so convincingly that users might not realize they're fraudulent until it's too late. AI enhances these attacks, making them more personalized and harder to spot. Overall, AI is being leveraged by cyber attackers to craft more sophisticated, targeted threats. As we develop our defenses, understanding these AI-driven tactics is crucial. It's about striking the right balance between user freedom and security, ensuring that while users can work freely, they're also protected from these advanced threats. Now, moving on to slide 5, let's explore how hybrid work impacts our security landscape. As more employees work remotely or from various locations, our attack surface expands significantly. This means we need to find a balance between giving users the freedom to work flexibly and maintaining robust security measures. This expanded attack surface demands adaptive security strategies, approaches that can evolve with changing threats and workplace dynamics. These strategies must effectively protect data across all endpoints and locations without hindering user productivity. One key aspect is the increased reliance on cloud services and collaboration tools. These are essential for seamless teamwork, but also introduce new vulnerabilities if not properly secured. Additionally, working from home often involves varied network environments, including unsecured Wi-Fi networks, which can be risky if we don't implement appropriate safeguards. Hybrid work models also bring diverse security challenges. Employees might be using multiple device types and operating systems to access corporate data, making it crucial to have security solutions that are flexible and comprehensive. Overall, understanding these challenges helps us develop smarter, more adaptive security strategies that support our hybrid work environment while keeping our data safe. Now, let's talk about the importance of balancing security rules with user experience. It's really about finding that sweet spot where we protect our organization and stay compliant, but also keep things flowing smoothly for our users. If security measures are too strict, it can actually backfire. Users might feel frustrated and seek workarounds, leading to risky behaviors like shadow IT, where they bypass controls just to get their work done efficiently. On the other hand, if security is too lax, we risk exposing our assets and data to threats. That's why it's crucial to strike a balance, so we prevent potential risks while still supporting a seamless, collaborative environment. Remember, users expect workflows that are smooth and uninterrupted, enabling them to innovate and collaborate without constant interruptions. Ensuring this balance is key to maintaining both security and productivity in our Microsoft 365 environment. As we look ahead to 2025, emerging data privacy regulations are becoming even more critical, highlighting the need for robust security policies and ongoing compliance monitoring. It's not enough to just implement security measures. We need to ensure continuous oversight to stay aligned with these evolving standards. For instance, Microsoft 365 security must align with SOC 2 Type 2 standards, which focus on service organization controls, ensuring that our processes are trustworthy and reliable. Similarly, ISO 27001 sets the framework for our information security management systems, emphasizing a systematic approach to managing sensitive data. In the U.S., compliance with HIPAA is essential for safeguarding health information, which means our security measures need to be tailored to protect patient data effectively. Meanwhile, in the EU, GDPR underscores the importance of data privacy and protection, requiring us to adopt practices that respect user rights and transparency. All of these regulations serve as security and compliance imperatives that we must integrate into our daily operations. Ultimately, it's about balancing user freedom with security, protecting data without hindering productivity. Staying ahead of these regulations ensures we maintain trust, meet legal requirements, and continue to operate securely in a rapidly changing landscape. Let's now look at how we can empower users with effective Microsoft 365 strategies. A key aspect is balancing user freedom with maintaining security. To do this, it's important to regularly review our security posture and gather user feedback. This helps us stay ahead of potential threats while ensuring the environment remains productive and user-friendly. Continuous security review is essential for adapting our defenses as the threat landscape evolves. Next, we leverage Microsoft Information Protection and Defender for robust threat detection and response. These tools help us identify vulnerabilities early and respond swiftly to security incidents, minimizing potential damage. We also apply conditional access policies, which are tailored based on risk levels, device health, and user location. This means security measures are dynamic and context-aware, providing the right level of protection without hindering user productivity. Implementing multi-factor authentication and embracing zero-trust principles further strengthen our security framework. MFA adds an extra layer of verification, while zero-trust ensures that no user or device is automatically trusted. Every access request is verified. Finally, it's about using Microsoft 365 tools strategically. When we do this well, we can enable users to work freely and creatively while still enforcing strong security measures. It's all about finding that balance so that our organization remains both secure and agile. Let's talk about balancing user freedom and security within Microsoft 365. The goal here is to find that sweet spot where data protection is strong, but the user experience remains smooth and user-friendly. When we do this right, workflows aren't disrupted, and security measures don't become a burden. To achieve this balance, we test and refine our policies continuously, often through user training. This helps ensure that everyone understands and effectively uses the data protection measures we put in place. It's about making security seamless and integrated into daily routines. Clear guidance plays a critical role too. When users understand the sensitivity of data and how to handle it properly, compliance becomes much easier. Clear instructions reduce confusion and help users adhere to policies without frustration. Now, at the heart of this approach are intuitive labels in Microsoft 365. These labels are designed to be easy to understand, so users can quickly recognize the importance of protecting certain data. When a label is applied, it automatically triggers security actions like encryption, access restrictions, or watermarks, without adding extra steps for the user. This way, we protect sensitive information effectively, while maintaining a positive and efficient user experience. It's all about making security simple, sensible, and integrated into the way people work every day. Now, let's look at how conditional access creates a balance between user freedom and security in Microsoft 365. This dynamic and adaptive security model is designed to enhance protection without making the user experience cumbersome. It intelligently adjusts based on the situation, supporting seamless workflows by allowing trusted scenarios, like working from a secure location, and blocking risky ones, such as access from unfamiliar devices. This approach ensures that users can work efficiently while still maintaining strong security controls. It also applies access controls based on data sensitivity and user actions, meaning that more sensitive information requires higher levels of verification or restrictions. Finally, the context-aware policy evaluation is a critical component. It continuously assesses real-time signals, like user location, device health, and risk factors, to make smarter access decisions. This way, security isn't static. It adapts dynamically to each situation, helping us strike the right balance between usability and protection across the entire organization.